Okay, good morning, everyone. This is Zach here from XIFU. So if you are here with me, appreciate if you can type a one for me to ensure my sound and screen is working. So before I start, just a quick disclaimer over here. This section here, we are not doing any buy and sell call. So if you want to trade any stocks based on this discussion over here, so make sure you got your own trading plan. If not, just get the advice from the professional. Okay. So this morning again, we just want to do a quick morning updates overall for Bursa. But looks like some selling. Okay, still kind of continue. Okay, in Bursa market. Okay, most probably you don't have much this morning here. So okay, so far Gamuda, but I think Gamuda gap up. It's kind of similar like what happens to so-called Mui property yesterday. Okay, Mui prop yesterday also gap up, but then closed lower. So lately, I feel that anything that's got momentum one, please be a bit careful. If you okay, we are just talking about Gamuda lah, Grace. Okay, Grace looking for EP. Okay, now looking for EP. Actually, okay, now if I open up this over here, okay, actually the nice EP should be somewhere around this two level. So against if you got access to XIFU apps, you can actually go to this extra over here from XIFU apps. Look for this kind of signal, strength signal over here. Okay, this is the strength signal, pullback. Okay, actually, yeah, but they didn't really go to 7.70 ringgit. Okay, now today gaps up already. So if you ask me right now, not as resistance wow, Grace, you are still quite aggressive to enter stock. Okay, surprise. Okay, good. But mostly you're looking for long term, I assume. Okay. So again, if you're looking for long terms, well, maybe yes for Gambuda. Overall, the trend is still there. Okay. I kind of surprised. The rest of the stock actually they are kind of like going into some sort of downtrend already, like YTL Power. They're doing inverse pullback, but Gambuda is the one that still holding pretty well. Okay, but short term wise, I'm not sure because today is at the resistance. Like I said, currently most of the stock hit resistance, they will drop again, or maybe they gap up very momentum this in the morning, but towards the afternoon they lose out the momentum. Okay, so safer entry area, I would still think that around 7.80 area based on current setups. Okay, overall trend is still good. If you are looking for long term, maybe you can consider RC cap also. I think the trend is still pretty nice. Okay, overall still in the trends. Okay, so I will still remain the same. This is previously the so-called the resistance area. We got a false breaker over here. Okay, this is how much? Around 1 ringgit 60 cents area. 1 ringgit 56 cents area. It's a area that's good for you to watch out for low risk entry. Okay, so again, you plan out your risk to your ratio because doesn't mean exactly you have to wait until 1 ringgit 56 cents. Okay, sometimes it drop here 58 cents, then you rebound already. Okay, so if you think that current price to your stop loss is okay, you feel that okay, the few percent can take it. Yeah, I think the current level also good to consider. So self still okay. I don't see any major weakness for Aussie cap. Simprop. Okay, Simprop. Okay, a bit similar like Gamuda, but Gamuda to the gap up. This one go lower. Okay. Now, one thing's very crucial for Simprop is that they must hold drop below gaps again. Drop below gaps slightly tak cantik lah. Okay, but again, I'm not sure looking for long term, short term, but assume you're looking for long term. Okay, long term wise, trend is still good. Okay, if let's say they cannot hold the gaps, maybe somewhere around this area, I think it's a good area to focus. But wait, now this one hammer over here. Actually, price must hold hammer. Okay, actually price must hold hammer. Okay, current price, 1 ringgit 43 cents. Okay, if you want to enter, you can enter on here. Yeah, but I feel like I'm not sure. Okay, what can I say is that the strong support is around here, 1 ringgit 30 cents. Okay, 1 ringgit 30 cents is strong support. Okay, again, you just calculate your risk to reward. Okay, if you enter right now to 1 ringgit 30 cents is how much is your so-called so-called is your risk that you are taking. Okay, of course, I hope that they will remain above the gaps. That's the best one. If let's say below gaps, sometimes the price will test lower one. Like MYEG the other day, a bit disappointing. Okay, so that's why sometimes it's good you wait for a few more days to see. Okay, here I thought it's still holding around the gap, but drop, retest support. Okay, but looks like now it's still holding back. So for Simprop, yeah, probably 1 ringgit 30 cents area is a good area to monitor for EP with low risk. Okay, if today they cannot hold glove. Okay, how is Malakoff? Okay, I know Malakoff yesterday dropped to 40 MA. Okay, personally I'm still holding that. Okay, but too bad the other day I didn't sell half lah. That's my so-called mistake. I didn't manage to exit with some so-called partial profits. Okay, the other day. So okay, now if you ask me right now, I still think that Malakoff overall still fine. Okay, because it dropped below volume, but yes, it's gonna drag a little bit already. Now, Hong, I'm not sure you're looking for entry exit. Personally, I'm entering around this level. I think I shared several times here. Okay, so the other day, here I think the pullback completed. Okay, and I think I entered somewhere around here for gold. Okay, for 80 over cents. 80 over cents. So I still got profit, but small, getting smaller right now. Okay, but it's a thing is that here is the resistance they need to try their best to cross. Okay, here this level over here. Okay, the other day I thought they're gonna cross already, but tak jadi lah. They drop back. So I believe that maybe, okay, maybe I'm not sure. Okay, they will retest again. Okay, this support. Okay, because why? Here looks like they cannot break through the previous resistance. Okay, so here is like a previous resistance area. They cross, then cannot cross, drop. This is like a false breakout. So normally, if let's say a false breakout, most probably they'll do a shakeout like this. Most probably. Okay. So right now, drop below volume, I still think it's a good sign. Okay, that's why I'm still holding. I probably keep it for mid to long term already for this. I still got profit, so no rush. Okay, hopefully it didn't really go to the support level. Okay, but if you want to, probably 85 cents area, you might want to watch out. Okay, so the next one is around 40 MA. Let's see the 40 MA can hold or not. Okay, I think that probably they will try support. Okay, because of the false breakout. Normally, got false breakout stocks. They tends to retest support for a while. Okay, they tends to retest support for a while. Okay, yeah, that's my quick view on so-called Malakoff. Okay, so let's into Bar West. Bar West super strong, unexpected. Okay, but the rest of the gold counter, jalan. Okay, now my view is that of course they break resistance already, strong volume. Okay, not sure looking for entry exit. Okay, if let's say looking for entry, I think prefer to wait for a pullback because yesterday the candle also a bit climatic. Okay, nowadays, like I said, it's not very bullish yet, so I don't like to chase. Okay, yeah, the chase is so fine. Okay, let's look into hourly chart. That's why LHI, I exit on today is Friday. I exit on Wednesday. Yesterday, I don't want to chase also. Okay, because market, like this, I still a bit scared to be frank. Okay, so now if you want to do bar west, okay, use hourly chart. Okay, what you can do is use hourly chart. You wait for the price actually tested. Okay, around the 20 MA's area. So this is will lower down the risk. Okay, currently it's a bit far. Okay, so maybe later on they will like this zigzag. Okay, the 20 MA hits. Okay, then yeah. Okay, probably it's a good area for you to consider for potential low risk opportunity. Okay, assuming you're looking for entry. Oh, profit wise, yes. I think it's a good area to take partial profit. Anything break resistance, you got 10%. You okay. Again, I'm not asking you buy to sell. You do your own so-called study. Okay, because I cannot do buy and sell call. I do some wrong trades. Sometimes I sell already go up higher. So, but anything for me is that currently break resistance. If let's say I give you more than 10%, you lock some profits. Okay, so this is the thing I do. Okay, I lock sometimes 30%, 40% of my holdings. Okay, Tome overall I think still good. Okay, in fact Tome and Pokong actually I also looking into it. Okay, because both of them actually having a very strong so-called reaccumulation. Okay, with a shake-up. Per se, I'm more into Pokong right now. Okay, so if you are those that who got patient one, yes, maybe it's a good setup that you can actually consider. Okay, in terms of setup wise, I think is worth to watch out. But can test support around one. This is S2 level. Okay, this is the current S2 level. Can test it or not? Again, I'm not sure. I'm not the operator. But yeah, this is the area that it gives you a low risk entry. Okay, 1 ringgit 78 cents or 80 cents. Right? So if you are enter right now, 1 ringgit 90 cents, you calculate how much risk that you are taking. If you think it's okay, this 10% is fine, then okay, you just do it. Okay, so this is usually how I do. I check where's the support. If the entry area is less than 8%, normally I aim for 8%. Okay, 8%, I think still quite manageable. Then I look for entry. Like for example here, Bokong S2 level currently is somewhere around 1 ringgit 10 cents. Okay, so current price is 1 ringgit 16 cents. Okay, so different by 6 cents. Okay, so I think it's around a few percent away. For me, it's fine that I look for entry. Okay, so side-wise is good. Just at the entry, probably you need to ask yourself what is your so-called potential risk that you are willing to take. Okay, now JKG Land. Hopefully I'm right now. Wow, this kind of chart. For you interested in this kind of chart. So okay, now today surprisingly cumulative volume. Okay, up 20% already. Whoa. Okay, volume super climatic. Okay, now sometimes this kind of chart I use with each other for a while. Okay, overall is in accumulation. Okay, overall is in accumulation. But this stock is pump and dump now. By the chart pattern you look into it, you already know this is pump and dump already. So one day up, then they'll drop again. One day up, they'll drop again. So I'm not sure whether it will repeat or not. Okay, but it looks like today they need to cross 120. If let's say no, assuming you're looking for entry, probably the next one you want to aim around 10 cents area. Okay, because 10 cents area you entered already, at least they push up 1 ringgit 20 cents, 10%. It's good for you to exit. Looks like currently still ranging. Okay, trading the range. Yeah, I think you can try to enter support and then sell at resistance. Okay, currently you want to enter. If you ask me right now, it's a bit risky unless you got some. This kind of counter to be frank, you need to have some info sometimes. Okay, if no info, a bit difficult to trade one. Again, my opinion, just my opinions. So yeah, 10 cents area, I think it's good. Okay, not sure whether today they cross, they will be test back or not. Okay, looks like they try to break this 120 level several times. Okay, but now today up 20% already. Okay, but anyway, this is penny counters. Okay, any other questions? Let me know if you got any questions. If not, help me to click the like buttons for me. Help me to share this updates. Okay, so if you like my this daily morning updates, again, appreciate if you help me to click the like buttons to continue to support us. Okay, today pullback or nothing much. Okay, only Gamuda fulfill the criteria. Looks like today is under boring day. Oh, Resintech also. Resintech, I think yesterday also. Okay, trying to push back. Okay, boleh lah. But this is a big shooting star. Okay, the other one I think is also is HT Padu and Capital A. Okay, Capital A looks also doing quite okay also. Okay, HP Padu, apa macam? Okay, continue. Okay, you want to chase, I think okay. You use the hourly chart. Capital A. Capital A, okay, looks like also interesting. Let's look in the hourly chart. This is the one that I mentioned. Just now someone asked about what counter is the Jalan one. Okay, forgot. Bawest. Okay. So yeah, this is the one that here is a bit far away from the 20 MA. Okay, now this is the area that actually they retest the 20 MA. Okay, so probably this is the area that you want to watch out for low risk opportunity. Okay, using a short-term time frame. Okay, I think nothing much for today. Just these few counters over here that is moving. The rest are still pretty boring. Again, do be careful counters that with inverse pullback. I know YTR power in terms of so-called FA wise, long-term wise, looks like very interesting at this moment. Okay, but the trend is very big right now. Okay, after this also getting bigger. Notice here. This is what we call inverse pullback, rejection from previous support. Here, here. Okay, so I'm afraid that they will retest support or even break below this current support. Okay, so all this is so-called the so-called inverse pullback. Inverse pullback normally is the sign of continuation of downtrend. Here also got one, if you notice. Okay, and previously here also got one. Okay, so yeah, inverse pullback is very powerful. Okay, for downtrend. Okay, so here support, resistance, support, resistance. Okay, now here support, resistance. Okay, again, I'm not sure whether they'll pop another round again or not. Okay, so again, if you are interested in these few counters over here, careful. Some property and construction also showing a little bit of weaknesses. Okay, like for example, IWCT. Okay, cannot close the gaps. But MLCB or CMSB quite strong. Okay, let's go into CMSB if I'm not mistaken. Okay, main resistance cannot cross. Okay, probably you want to check out somewhere around this area. Okay, because this is a hit resistance drop with high volume. Okay, again got chance to retest support. Okay, the gap area, hopefully the gap area will continue to hold. All right, so with this, once again, thank you for joining me this morning. Hopefully you'll love this section over here. So do remember we have this Telegram channel. If you want to have discussion on a daily basis, join my Telegram, okay, so that we can have more discussion over there. Don't be shy. You can ask any questions in the group. Again, do help me to click the like buttons for me, okay, if you like this section over here, and I'll see you next week.